After a very important safety briefing and the introduction to all the equipment that will be needed to cross the ice cap from Fjord all the way to Fjord, these young explorers will have to be taught how to cross crevasses, how to rescue people out of crevasses, how to orientate themselves and pull their sleds for 50 kilometers across the glacier.
There's nothing like it to know that no one's been here before. We are the first and there is nothing around us. There's a sense of danger to that, but more than danger, there's excitement and adventure.
We were lucky enough to see a mother with 2 cubs heading up the moraine as we left the boat and started our crossing over the glacier.
We have just arrived on the lowest tip of the glacier and we're all putting on our crampons and our harnesses to pull the sledge, and it's all for being safe so that we can cross the whole glacier without falling into crevasses, without being harmed or making an accident. So we're all getting ready and then we're gonna start heading off across the glacier.
Everything that you have too much in your backpack, we're gonna load up into the sled. Tonight we have to get to that place where we're gonna start climbing. Okay, so we have to move quite quickly.
We've been walking for about 3 hours and it's been a tough 3 hours. It's a bit difficult to find the route all the time because there's many different ways to go, but we're on the lookout and everything's good. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining and everyone's having a great time.
It's amazing to think we're going to sleep on water tonight. I must say, I never in my life did I ever think I'll be able to experience this. It's just amazing, it's indescribable.
We've come to our first campsite. There's 3 of us in this tent. It's going to be nice and cozy, but it's good because we're right on the ice and it's going to get cold. We worked really hard to get here and now we can just enjoy one of the most beautiful campsites on Earth. It would just be surreal. Everything is just picture perfect, nothing's spoiled, and everywhere you look just takes your breath away each time. And there's no wonder that the Inuit have over 70 words for the color white.
So we've written down the time, the location, and the exact position. And this for us will indicate when we come back in 5 years' time how far this message has traveled.
I'm just gonna describe it as like heaven. It's a huge playground where you can discover lots of things, heaps of mountains which never have been climbed before, glaciers that haven't even been named. It's just amazing. You could spend your whole life here and you would never discover everything.
It's not to be too addicted to the scenery because you have to keep moving to catch up with the group.
So we start our day off with a good bowl of oatmeal, nice and hot and gives us lots of energy, and then throughout the day we snack on our snack packs, which normally consist of nuts or some chocolate or some dried fruit, and that keeps us going. And then at night we all gather around the 4 stoves and we make ourselves some noodles.
In a place like this, you always feel you are so small because like in China you never find a place with so little people.
You could walk for weeks and there's just no one. And in a place like that, you really have to adapt to nature, and you really feel that you are the small one and you have to get the rules of the environment and you have to follow it.
You have to have immense respect for this environment. You're here under its conditions, so you've got to adapt to what happens around you.
You notice that it's not all about you, it's about the environment, and if nature wants to destroy you, it can destroy you.
Safety is a very big role here on the glacier. We have to look out for each other and we came prepared. We have our ropes and our glacier rescue kits for in case something happens, but the best way is prevention.
Because by being here, we get personally attached to this wonderful landscape and we want to protect it.